Hi, thank you so much for calling Insomnia Hotline. How can I help you? Okay. Can I start with your first and last name, please? Okay. Can you spell the last name? Awesome, thank you. And your date of birth? Awesome, thank you so much. And I am very sorry to hear that you're having trouble sleeping tonight. May I ask you what you have tried so far? Ah, that is a very popular one. And when you say meditating, what exactly do you mean? Well, there's many different forms of meditation. There's deep breathing, there's videos, there's silence. Okay, just breathing. Okay, and when you take deep breaths in, are you counting as well, or are you just focusing on your breath? Okay. What else? Okay. That is very important to do, I will say. And what time did you wake up this morning? Okay. And did you take any naps throughout the day? Okay. Are you stressed about anything in this moment? Okay, yeah. Oh, that's the truth. Okay, I will make note of that as well. And that's about it? No problem. Well, I am here to help you. So we will go through a list of things that you can write down and you can try to get some rest. And I do think I'm gonna have you give me your phone number. It is showing up here, but I just want to make sure it's the same one you're calling from. Have you called here before? Yes. And was it helpful? Okay. Do you remember the tactics and techniques? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, no problem. Yep, just in case our call gets disconnected for whatever reason, that will help me to call you back. And in case you decide to get off the phone and want to go try some techniques and they don't work, you can always call us back and I'm going to give you my extension, okay? Are you ready for it? Yep, it's just 1122. I know, very, very simple. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and read to you some tips for better sleep, and you can answer yes or no to any of these that you have tried. And also let me know if it's something that you would or would not try, because we want to make sure that whatever techniques and tricks we give you, you will actually utilize, and just take out the ones that you don't think will work for you, okay? Perfect. Okay, so do you have a set bedtime? Is that something that you would be willing to look into? Okay, so let's say absolutely not. No, that's okay. Honestly, as long as you're getting somewhat of the same amount of sleep every night, doesn't really matter when you go to bed. Sometimes people just do better with routine. And if you are not one of those people, that's totally okay. I am not either. Okay, so no set routine. Do you mind if I ask why? Okay. Job is so... Okay. Another quick question, because this has to do with your job and why you're not able to go to sleep every night at a certain time. Do you think your job is affecting your sleep and your mental health as well as your physical health? Basically, do you like your job? Loves their job. Okay, that's good. Good. Just wanted to make sure. Okay. When you go to bed, is your bedroom quiet, dark, relaxing, and at a comfortable temperature? So let's go step by step. Is your room quiet? You have a fan going? Okay, as well as the AC during the summer. Perfect. And does that help? Needs sound very well. And is it dark? Pitch black. Good. Relaxing? Well, like relaxing to you, basically. Do you find your space for sleep relaxing? Okay. Do you feel kind of excited sometimes to go to bed? Like, yes, it's bedtime. I can't wait to go lay in my bed or be in my space. Okay. Well, we can make a note of that. That is something that we would like to achieve, making sure that the space that you are sleeping is somewhere that is very calm, relaxing, and somewhere you wouldn't mind being basically all the time. Do you have any plants? No. You have a cat? Okay, that makes sense. What about lavender? Do you like lavender? The scent? Not really? Okay, what if we try, or what if you try lavender with other scents, like lavender and vanilla? Possibly. Okay. Nope, these are just side notes that I had while looking into your answer. And is your room at a comfortable temperature? I know that you said you have a fan and the AC going during the summer. Okay. No, I feel you. I'm the same way. So it's not cold enough. Yeah, oh, I feel you. I have to basically be freezing to go to bed at night. Even in the winter, sometimes I run the AC. I know, sounds crazy. So, do you have more trouble sleeping in the summer than in the winter? Okay. Oh, I understand that one completely. Yes, same. Okay, what about meals, caffeine, and any alcohol before bed? What do you eat before bed if you do eat? Do you eat cheese before bed by chance? Do you ever have crazy dreams? I heard that if you eat cheese before bed, you can have some pretty wild dreams. I can concur. I don't know if it happens with everyone. A few times? That's funny. Okay, let's see. Caffeine before bed? No. Okay. Good for you. Oh, that's great. And no alcohol. Good. Well, that's amazing. Okay, what about exercise? Do you happen to exercise or do yoga or stretching before bed? No. Okay. Is that something that you might want to look into? Do you think? Yes. Oh, there's a lot of different programs. Yeah, you don't have to go full force into exercising or stretching. Look into it? Okay. Yes, I do think this one is very, very crucial, and as well as having a good diet. Can you please explain what your diet is? Okay, that's impressive. Okay, well, we don't have to worry about anything there. That's good. Okay. Yeah, if you can just give me a moment here. So I'm going to read you some information real quick if that's okay. Healthy sleep habits have a lot to do with your behaviors and your habits during the day. Yes, so everything that you do during the day can contribute to how often you sleep, how long you sleep, how quickly you're able to go to sleep. Oh yeah. We don't really acknowledge it or know it, but it really does. So daily routines, what you eat, what you drink, medications, your schedule, all of that can also impact the quality of sleep, everything in a nutshell. So the term sleep hygiene refers to a series of healthy sleep habits that can improve your ability to fall asleep and stay asleep. These habits can help improve your sleep health. When people struggle with insomnia, sleep hygiene is an important part of cognitive behavioral therapy, also known as CBT for short. The most effective long-term treatment for people with chronic insomnia, CBT for insomnia, can help you address the thoughts as well as the behaviors that are preventing you from sleeping well. It also includes techniques for stress reduction, relaxation, and sleep schedule management. Yes, have you heard of CBT before? Okay, that's fine. Super in depth, no worries. Does that sound like something you might want to get more information on? Okay, no, that's amazing. So cognitive behavioral therapy has a lot to do with our minds. Yes. And I will look up the actual definition for you right now. Okay. Cognitive behavioral therapy is a psychosocial intervention that aims to reduce symptoms of various mental health conditions, primarily depression and anxiety disorders. Cognitive behavioral therapy is one of the most effective means of treatment for substance abuse and co-occurring mental health disorders. Let's look at some examples. Exposing yourself to situations that cause anxiety, like going into a crowded public space, journaling about your thoughts through the day, and recording your feelings about your thoughts. So another tactic that we could do before you go to bed is journaling. Do you journal? Just sometimes? Okay, well, this would mean that you would pull out either a private journal or just a notebook, doesn't really matter, and write down every thought that is just like going and going and going in your head at the time. Like if you're thinking it, write it down. Absolutely. I actually have done this a few times, and I can say that it is very, very helpful. Yes, because sometimes when you have all of those things in your mind, yeah, it just keeps you up at night. But once you get it out there, it's almost like you're setting it free, and sometimes you still dwell or sometimes you still think about it, but not as much. So let's write that down. Okay. Is that something you think you could do? Good. Okay. So far we have 3 things. Let's just recap really quickly because I don't want to overload your brain, and I want you to be able to try things kind of right away and then call back if they don't work. You know what I mean? Yeah, because we don't want to add to your stress. We want to help it. Yes. Okay, so the 3 things we have, which can kind of actually go together very, very well. I'm going to have you get lavender scented candles, oils, body spray, or room spray. It could, all the lavender scents that you can try out would be ideal. That way you know what you like, you know what you don't. All right, and let's look back here at the notes. Okay, so then you're also going to try journaling right before bed. Okay, and then you're going to exercise. So I think what I would love for you to do is spray your room, yeah, and get a short exercise in, no longer than 10 minutes. Okay. And then you're going to stretch for 5. Let's do 2 to 5. Not even I can stretch for 5 minutes long sometimes. And then you're going to journal everything, and then you're going to lay down and go to bed. Also keep in mind you want to stay away from, yes, you got it, screen time. Okay, perfect. So let's go over it one more time. You're going to tell me what you're going to be doing. I just want to make sure that you have it, and I will also copy this and paste it and send it to you in an email. Let's see if I have your email on file here. I do, but just to be safe, can we go ahead and do it again? At Gmail, you said? Perfect. Let me go ahead and send that to you really quick. Thank you so much for your patience. I really, really appreciate it. So just paste that and send, and you should get that in the next couple of minutes, okay? Yeah, so go ahead and try those out first, and if they don't work, go ahead, give me a call back. Do you remember my extension? You got it. All right, good luck, and I hope I don't hear from you soon. Okay, all right, bye-bye.